Hello everybody, my name is Sierra Leanne and thank you for checking out my channel, I guess. I've been on YouTube for a few months now, just trying to get my feet wet, I guess. I'm an illustrator and a graphic designer, and as it turns out, I accidentally made this picture look like Kylie Jenner. What are the chances? Anyway, I am located currently in New Jersey, and I'm actually doing this picture on Procreate on my iPad. I know there's a lot of YouTubers on here doing Procreate and all these other applications, so I thought I'd give it a try. And each picture, in my opinion, I think each picture looks better the more I work, the more I try. But I'm mainly on here to kind of express myself and talk a little bit about my struggles with art and how I feel about it sometimes and my opinions and whatnot. So I guess I'll start by saying being a YouTuber is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, mainly because I don't think I would necessarily call myself a YouTuber. I've only been uploading for a few months and my posts are far and few in between. I don't really have too much of a following right now, but I'm hoping that I can get my art out there and somebody will like what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys are commenting and liking the stuff that I'm making, because it's hard. It's hard out here. Getting my feet wet is apparently not enough, but I'm grateful every day to do what I do and have the skill sets that I have. But anybody could do art, I feel. Anybody could be an artist because art is open for individual interpretation. My art, to me, I like it. I like my art style, even though I don't particularly have a specific style of art. I just kind of go with what I think looks good. And I know a lot of artists out there have their specific, I guess, style, or the way that they do things and how they color and how they ink and everything, and I find it a little bit easier for me to use the tablet. I am disabled and it is very difficult for me to do big pieces. I enjoy watching people do paintings on large, massive canvases, 18 by 24 and bigger. I would love to be able to do that. It's just not in the cards for me at the moment. I could talk about my disability in another video, but for right now, I want to talk a little bit about the art and about everything else going on, I guess. First off, I guess I'll say that I'm very new to the algorithms and the rule sets and how things work. And I guess, finding music for the backgrounds can be very difficult. I don't really know too much what I'm doing, but it's a learning process, and I guess I will learn along the way. So it's just something that I have to get used to over time, and I just need to be patient with it. I'm not a very patient person, if I'm being honest. I'm just doing my best out here, and I do suffer from anxiety, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there do. It's rough because I'm worried that no one will see my work, and I really just want people to see it, and I want to produce art that people like, not just for the satisfaction, but because I believe you can heal with art, and I feel like if I can reach the right person, maybe we could exchange tips back and forth. It would be really cool to share tips and tricks and little things, maybe about YouTube or about art. I'd love to be a part of a community, but it's just, I guess, a matter of working my way there. For right now, I guess I will just do my art and post it online for you guys, and just enjoy the time that I have now and just enjoy doing my art, which I do. Okay, so I also believe that art can be very cathartic in a sense that you can feel how you feel and do what you want, and art is a way to express that. And I find that to be one of the most interesting aspects about it, is that you don't have to have a concept as long as you put it on paper and have a feeling behind it. I feel like that's art. A straight line could be art, in my opinion. If you have feeling, like, that's my line. That's my straight line. I drew that straight line. Not you, me. And it's a matter of, was I feeling happy when I drew that line? Or was I not feeling happy? Was I feeling sad? Was I stressed out and frustrated? Who knows? But that's my line. I drew that with feeling. Therefore, it is art. And I feel like, I guess a lot of people would probably misunderstand that. And that's fine because, again, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I have my opinions, you have your opinions, and that's just how the world works. Now, art can be touchy. I don't see why it would be touchy. I enjoy my art to the fullest. I enjoy creating art. I'm still working on certain aspects of my art, like my anatomy. Because, girl, look at that eye. Where is she looking? Where is she looking? I'll fix it later. But, like, where's she looking? You know? And it's all trial and error for me. I'm still learning as I go. And it really is a process for me to be able to do what I do and enjoy what I do, as well as find the time to do it. And then editing and uploading. I'm still learning how to video edit. So it's all a learning process for me. And it's something that I'm trying to be very passionate about, and I'm sure I'll get there. I just don't know how you guys out there do it with thousands of followers. It's hard out here in a little old dirty Jersey over here, but I am moving soon, which is kind of nice. I think at the moment I am still living with my parents, so I don't have an outlet to, really do anything. I don't have a lot of space. My wheelchair takes up a lot of space, so I don't have an office or a studio or anything to work with. So I'm making do with what I have, and I'm making the best of it. So even if I'm doing a little iPad sketch and a voiceover and editing it all on my iPad, that's perfectly fine, and I'm perfectly happy doing it. But it is incredibly stressful because I would like more space, and I would like a full computer. It's difficult for me. But again, I'm making the best with what I got. And I'm happy to do it. Very happy to do it. Now, I could go into my personal life, but I don't want to bore you guys. Yeah. That's really all I have to say. I guess as time goes on, I'll get a lot less awkward and uncomfortable with talking, because it's my first voiceover, and I'm a little nervous, if you know what I'm saying. So, as time goes on, I guess I'll get more accustomed to it and more used to it. For now, you guys can just stop listening to my voice, I guess, and just watch the Speedpaint. Okay, bye.